What's up, everybody? Steven Zekiller here, bringing you more reaction videos every day, so never miss out. But before that, 72% of the viewers watching my videos are not subscribed. This means two things. You're either new to the channel or returning to watch another one of my videos. I hope this video is the one that gets you to hit that subscribe button today. In 2025, our goal was to hit 500,000 subscribers. And we were so close of hitting that goal. This year, I'll be pushing my channel further beyond and going past its limits by going for 650,000 subscribers. I'm gonna keep pushing my power forward till I can hit 1 million subscribers. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Z-Killer Army. What's up, everybody? Steven Zekiller here, bringing another reaction, and today we're checking out some more Hazbin Hotel goodness. Now, we have been watching Hazbin Hotel for a few years now, and one of the biggest things about Hazbin Hotel was always fan-made music and animations and a bunch of other stuff. And one of the ones that we had was called Insanity many years ago. It's probably one of the most iconic Alastor songs in a while. Now, or since Hazbin Hotel has been created. Now we actually had a music video I just reacted to, where it's been redone and full animation and everything with story, with the character and everything. Now, of course, this stuff isn't canon to what's going on in the actual show of Hazbin Hotel, but this has a little bit of insight because the original voice of Alastor from the pilot is the one that has created these 3 music videos. Now, I have watched these individually when they were released, of course. The original Insanity music video, where it was just Alastor's head while effects and creepy things were happening on the screen. Then we had a couple more songs come out in the last year or so. So like I said, Insane's new music video came out 4 days ago. I did a reaction to it. You guys absolutely loved it, showed the support, and we're all down for me to watch them in order with the story of Alastor. We got Daisy over a year ago with 62 million views. This is kind of the midpoint of Alastor's life. And then we also had Upside Down, Alastor's upbringing and everything on him as a child. Now, that being said, we did finally get Alastor as a human in season 2 of Hazbin Hotel and a bunch of other stuff. So there's a lot of good little influences and stuff that we could see comparison to what we got with these music videos. But at the same time, once again, this stuff isn't canon. This is also just a fun little journey from the original voice of Alastor from the pilot. And I'm excited to check this out in order and see everything. And you guys did point out some of the things I may have missed in my reactions to the new animation that I'm going to check out with you today. Especially with the guy that was a rose, rosy kind of character, where his body had like thorns and roses and stuff. A lot of the guys were speculating and or telling me that that was actually Alastor's father. So, anyways, let's dive into this, check them out in order, and have a good time. If you guys have suggestions for reactions, you know what to do. Comment down below or post in the reaction ideas section. Let's get into it. Links for the original videos will be down below. And, of course, you can see my original reactions from when these were released on the channel still. So, let's go.
Hello, it's me. With your smile, turn the world upside down.
Sit down, I'm gonna tell ya a little story about a sad little fella. He was a dapper Dan Cinderella. Oh, and let me tell ya, it made the other fellas jealous. They made him cry, spit in his eye. How could they pick on such a friendly little guy? This town was kinda broken, not the kind of place.
And it's been a while since I've heard this song, but once again, the animation and the music for these are always awesome.
He'd leave your doors open, full of backwards broke men. Still he was scoping, yeah, he was dreaming, hoping he'd get away. Maybe someday.
Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of comments saying that this is Alastor's dad, and you can always tell by the golden tooth. Okay.
But on the radio, his mama used to play.
When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around.
With your smile, turn the world upside down.
Ooh.
World upside down.
Little bit of Alastor as a demon eyes going on with his child size. Him getting bullied and everything, but keeping that smile.
Well, now he had the spirit, and he would smile every time he'd hear it. So he knew every single.
Yeah, now he's like, this is a time frame where I think he's like probably 16 to 20 years old or something like that. This is like, he's a higher tier teenager, but not full on, maybe like just beginning to be adult kind of region.
Hear it go when he would sing it, and in his sleep he'd dream it all day and night. Through every fight, you wouldn't judge him if you knew what it was like.
Damn.
And how his luck would have it, he got rewarded for his weird new habit. He earned a fat green stack of cabbage, and he planned to stash it till he was living lavish. That fateful day, he
Honestly, he was going for that money and he was gonna save up.
ran away, and he could hear the song his
Internship. Oh, I don't know if I even noticed that.
he ran away, and he
Damn.
could hear the song his mama used to play.
When it feels like
And with his mom now killed, the demon in Alastor is awakened. Fuck.
all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around.
Ooh, and his dad is technically his first kill. The start of Alastor. Oh my god.
With his smile, he'd turn the world upside down.
Ooh!
With his smile, he'd turn the world.
Last moments before he passes on, probably this is the POV of his dad.
Upside.
Oh, and we get a little bit of... there we go. A little bit of Alastor right there. He's carrying bones!
When it feels like all the world
Is that Nifty?
is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With my smile, I turned the world upside down.
Keeping his dad's teeth as a memento, as a trophy. That's a thing killers usually tend to do. And not to mention with his whole smile theme, that really does fit well. Damn. Once again, it is a banger of a song still. Good animation. Now let's get into Daisy. This is when I believe Alastor is still like in his probably full on 20 plus years or something, or maybe even older. I don't know. But this is, I believe, the one where he gets killed at the end.
Hey pal, hey friend, hey buddy.
Oh yeah, he's much older in this, yeah.
You was so sad, so
He actually might be closer to like somewhere like high 20s to almost 30s maybe here.
downright unhappy. That
Is there a confirmed age of when Alastor died? Let me know down below. I don't know.
It's not my cup of tea. You know that this could be your last day here on earth, so buddy, please, won't you smile just for me? My my dear, no, you don't have to cry. That ain't a pretty legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine.
See, this is why I think I know a lot of people respect saying that was his dad, but this has so much, the rose bushes and everything. I remembered a lot of that stuff, and not to mention the character right here. Like this guy, I'm going to go back and forth between. When we get to that point, I'm going to check that character out with you guys.
Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Pretty soon I'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine.
I don't see his dad's one, though. Although this one did come out before the prior one. This one came out a year ago, and the Upside Down did come out 7 months ago. So maybe that wasn't a thought in this. Although I don't doubt that it would have been if he had that planned.
None of us are here to stay, so treat
Also, there could be more than one station of where his trophies are. So.
every day like it's a holiday until the day you slip away. My dear, no, you don't have to cry. That ain't a pretty legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine.
All right, there we go. We watched Daisies now. Let's get into the Insanity one, and then we're gonna try to figure out the comparison and everything. Now, I did just watch this a few days ago. If you guys want to see my original reaction to it, it is available. All these are available on the channel, and I will try to put maybe I'll do is I'll get the links for the original reactions and add them to the description if you guys want. It's been a long time, and I am curious to see if he does make a 4th music video down the line, but I think this is probably going to be the last one. It really feels like it should, but that just depends on what he wants to do in the future. This is such a great animation too.
Style, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile.
Could that be a hint of another song? Hold up.
Without a smile.
He could do another one that involves the never dressed without a smile. That is a phrase that is stated quite a bit in the pilot, I believe. I don't know if it's even mentioned in the. I can't remember if it ever got mentioned in the actual show of Hazbin Hotel, but that would definitely be a possibility.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alastor.
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
God damn.
Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry Sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I
Also, you guys said that. Hold up. I remember seeing comments saying that these two here, the dice and 8-ball, could be a reference to Cuphead. I could see that because I think there was. I at least remember there being a dice boss, but I don't remember an 8-ball one.
But you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain. And maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
R.I.P. Frosty and the Scarecrow.
Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now
See the daisy in his hands and everything? This is what makes me think this is the guy from the Daisy.
you. Weren't you an old
And not to mention the way the rose is on his head. It reminds me of the hat. It reminds me of this. And not to mention, we did see the thorns and stuff of roses in that song too.
pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun.
And look, there's the hat. He looks the same. Hold up, let's see. Where is he? Okay. I got so many people leaving comments in my reaction saying that this is Alastor's dad. Let me go over here to Alastor's dad now. Let's see if we can find a silhouette. Okay, well, this is definitely his dad. No long hair. Long hair. Long hair. Long hair. Long hair. Hair going up. Hair going up. No hair. No hair. And also a feather in the hat. And a longer hat. I had hundreds of comments saying that this guy was not the guy from Daisy, but this was Alastor's dad. I think I just proved you guys wrong. Also, let's see. Any gold teeth?
Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine?
Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see a gold tooth.
Departed from us far too early, but now we're
I feel like if we did get another song, I think we would see Alastor go after his dad, because his dad would definitely be in hell.
meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together.
Also, more rose symbols and
Maybe-
stuff. And not to mention, look at that! Right there! I just realized it's also this right here too. Alastor was a kid when he chopped up his dad.
Wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around.
Well, I guess he wasn't a child. No, he wasn't. But he was definitely younger. Look, here's his silhouette. This is an adult more of a silhouette. Let's see, where's the moment he... I guess we don't really get to see that.
Pretty soon you'll be pushing up.
That definitely looks like more of this body than this one. This one definitely is taller than this one.
And maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your...
And not to mention this forest is very similar to this forest that he's in when he's chasing him. But
pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that
But now he's trapped in, like... And you guys informed me that this is like a pocket dimension that Alastor has.
make me insane?
Like he put him in basically this radio. Like he has a radio pocket dimension where he can put victims and people he wants to torture, hunt, consume. It's a whole thing where he puts his food basically, where he wants to go and get a snack basically and continuously eat them. But yeah, all right. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure because I'm not even joking. If you go to my reaction and you scroll through the comments, so many people were saying and stating that that was Alastor's dad. I feel like I'm even more right now that I've watched this again.
We used to have such fun together.
This is not Alastor's dad. Like it is not the same silhouette, and this guy's hair is a dead giveaway, and also the way his hat is. Like I feel like this is not Alastor's dad. It's the guy he killed from DAISY. So, even though this guy doesn't look like he would probably go to hell, but who knows? We have no idea. All right.
And maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain. And maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired.
Yeah, because right there, the guy was missing an arm, and him picking out a little bit of meat or whatever he just ate off the dude, which was probably the arm.
Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire.
And of course, Lucifer with his ducks. Wait. This guy. The bottle throne. Wait a second. This is... Oh, okay. Everyone was commenting about that. This is who they're talking about. Okay. This is Alastor's dad. 100%. I see it. He's got very similar features. Gold teeth. Big hat with the top part protruding. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, so maybe you guys weren't yelling at me about this motherfucker with the daisy. The flower. I generally thought so many people were saying that about this. Because I was talking about this one probably the most in my original reaction. Okay, no. This is Alastor's dad. Okay, so there was a reference to Alastor's dad here. I didn't get that. I generally thought that this was some fucking out of nowhere stupid demon dude just throwing a bottle, but it makes so much more sense now because of the fact that he throws and he killed Alastor's mom with the bottle and everything, and he's now throwing it at us. Oh my god. Oh, this is karma, revenge, and everything deserved. God damn.
Sorry, but you just got it.
Hold up. I want to see that. Yeah.
Sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel you.
Now I understand a little bit more. I guess it didn't dawn on me. I just thought that was a random motherfucker throwing a bottle at Alastor. And I genuinely thought so many people were commenting about the whole Daisy character, I thought you guys were referring to that one. Okay. My bad. I see my mistake.
Your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane?
Oof. Go back. Animation. This motherfucker did some amazing work. Holy shit. God damn. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. Going through and seeing this in order. I mentioned this in the last one as an idea. And now that we got them in order and everything, like I said, maybe down the line we can get a fourth song with more story for Alastor, even though it's not going to be canon story. It's still fun. I absolutely love it when fans make up stuff, but makes it up where it almost feels like it could be considered canon in some sense, because it's just really well thought of and made and everything. Like, there's another like really good Hazbin Hotel song series I watched by a channel called Milky Melodies, that before season 2 came out, that musical situation was so good that I considered it a holdover that helped me a ton with waiting for season 2, and it gave me some cool ideas and thoughts for that. I do hope Milky Melodies does do more for maybe season 3 kind of concept story, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me. Stay tuned for more. This is probably going to be a third upload. I did upload 2 videos already today, so today was a triple upload. Hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out the videos from yesterday, the day before, last week, last month. All kinds of fun stuff for you guys to watch and enjoy, and thank you for sticking to the end of the video. And until next time, hit that subscribe button, and hope to see you in another video. Till then, later!
In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he ranks as a meme. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight.